You see, there's this thing called spondylitis, a cervical-related condition that can sneak up on you. Cervical means the cervical bone present at the top of your spine, in other words. This is a mysterious kind of pain that doesn't send out any invitations or warnings. It just shows up abruptly in the middle of the night, like a really bad surprise party. Spondylitis, ladies and gents, can be quite the party pooper, turning your sweet dreams into a bit of a nightmare. So, if it's not your guilty midnight snack habits causing this pain, what could it be? Let's start with the first one. Neck pain or stiffness almost every day. No, it's not just because you're nodding off in those long, boring meetings. It's like your neck is throwing a never-ending party and forgot to invite you. Then there's shoulder pain without any reason. You've not been lifting weights or wrestling bears, but your shoulders are acting like they've run a marathon. Next up, the pain and stiffness in your rib cage. It's like your ribs decided to play a game of Twister and forgot to tell you. Moving on to muscle spasms in your hips or thighs. Unwanted dance moves, anyone? It's like your muscles are trying to break into a flash mob without your permission. And then we have the foot, heel, or hand pain that's unexplained. It's like your own personal mystery novel, but you're the detective and the victim all at once. Pain that's worse in the morning or after you sit for a long time. It's like your body's version of a morning alarm, only it doesn't come with a snooze button, a rigid spine that curves forward, as if it's trying to bow to an invisible audience. It's a posture problem that no amount of yoga seems to fix. Now, here's a big one. Sudden pain in the night while mid-sleep. It's like a surprise party you never wanted. And it's not just a bad dream, it's a wake-up call from your body. And finally, swelling in your joints. It's like your joints decided to puff up like popcorn, but forgot to pop. And those, dear listeners, are the telltale signs of spondylitis. But remember, it's not a DIY diagnosis kind of thing. So, you've got a few of these symptoms. Now what? Do you just pop a painkiller and hope for the best? Well, hold on a minute there. Let's not jump to conclusions. If you're experiencing these symptoms, it's crucial to seek professional medical help. Sure, the internet is a vast resource of information, but it's not a substitute for a healthcare professional's expertise. Self-diagnosis can lead you down a rabbit hole of misinformation and unnecessary worry. So, before you start Googling your symptoms and diagnosing yourself with every condition under the sun, remember that a trained medical professional is the one who can accurately interpret what your body is trying to tell you. A doctor can run appropriate diagnostic tests and, if needed, start you on a treatment plan tailored specifically to your needs. Remember, the internet can suggest you might have spondylitis, but only a doctor can confirm it. So if you're waking up in the middle of the night with unexplained pain, it's time to make that appointment.